Hello, and thank you for being with us today. I'm Brock Bergen, the Business Development Advisor with Rainmaker Global Market Access. And with me today, I have Henrique Malina, who is our global partner in Brazil and heading up our market access channel in that market. Henrique, thank you for joining me today. And I'd like to talk to you about the pharmaceutical industry in Brazil. Could you tell us a little bit about that, please?
Of course, Brock, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me and for hosting the interview. Yeah, Brazil is a big market. We are currently seventh worldwide, but at the same time, we are ranging from 6 to 8 usually. We are a big country, as you also know. We are talking about 211 million people. Last time we counted years ago, and now we are counting again, probably going to go up like 10 million more or something like that, because we are a growing country. Besides that, we're talking about a GPD of 1.6 trillion 2021. 2020 was 1.4 trillion, so we are increasing. At the same time, we are talking about 500,000 doctors. In Brazil in 2020, we're talking about 6,600 hospitals. Most of them, 63% are private, and we're talking about a total of 254,000 beds in this hospital. So yeah, we have a complete ecosystem on health. That the expenditure on pharmaceuticals, to give you an idea, is also around 88 billion reais, which is roughly 50 billion US dollars. And then 2021 and 2020, we were talking about 76 billion reais, almost the same amount in dollars, because the dollar rate changed a little bit from one year to the other. But usually in reais, we have double digits growth from 2021 to 2022 was 14% increase, in 2020 to 21 was 11%. So we are solid pharmaceutical ecosystem, pharmaceutical market, and that's usually growing. So that's the summary.
Yeah, so it's a huge market and constantly growing market, which is great for companies looking to expand there. Can you also tell me how difficult it is to do business in Brazil for foreign companies, and how Rainmaker can make it easier?
Yeah, that's a good question, Brock, and I have to be very honest with you on that one. We are not a very easy country to do business, unfortunately. We're not that difficult. We have established institutions and so on, but at the same time, last time the World Bank made the report easy for doing business. That was 19. Brazil was 124. So to give you an idea, US is 6. Canada is 23, and Senegal is just one below us, 123. So yeah, we kind of lose to some African countries. We have a lot to improve, but it's not impossible to do business here. And the bright side is that the competition is also not so hard as in those most developed countries. And also because we are here, we can help in many ways. We have a lot of connections. We have a network of experts and service providers. So we can take care of companies that want to enter here, either starting the business and doing everything, or even having partners that can handle distribution and all that. So we are very specialized on that.
Yeah, and especially having yourself in the Brazilian market and having a real boots on the ground approach is just, it's huge for companies trying to enter and going through Rainmaker. Could you tell me a little bit about how the Rainmaker Market Access channel can help a business grow, and what they would get specifically from our services with you?
Yeah, again, a good question, Brock. We will have a complete look at their plans to Brazil. We will help them understanding the environment, and most importantly, we will make the business development side. So that's what I think it's the most important, because at the end of the day, and as we are in a World Cup, what matters is the ball in the net. So that's what we do. We kick the ball for you. So, but before that, we do all the preparations. We connect with the key service providers to register products and the regulatory affairs side, with companies that can help you to establish here, if that's the case, or even, and that's one of the key things that we do. We have a strong relationship with the pharmaceutical companies, and they are also always looking for new opportunities. And just to give you an idea, among the top 10 pharma industries in Brazil, 75.5% of the revenue is from local pharmaceutical industries, and only 24.5 it's from the multinationals. The multinationals, they are all here, don't get me wrong, but it's just that in Brazil, their focus is more, in rare diseases, in very specific, the most expensive treatments, and the local ones, they are spread out. They are in the pharmacies. They sell a lot of products. So, and we have connections with them. So we can help you entering Brazil through the right partners, and we know them all. So that's the beauty of what we do, and that's at the end of the day, the ball in the net that we try to help you with.
All right. Yeah, that's excellent. Yeah, having us in the market specifically through you can be just vital for companies trying to expand. Henrique, my friend, thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate it, and thanks a lot.
Again, a pleasure, Brock, and I'm hoping to work together on some very nice projects in the near future.